Okay, welcome back. We are, of course, playing Minecraft. Go figure. Um, if you couldn't tell by the title, that's what we're doing today. Minecraft. Good day. We're playing our hardcore world. I'm doing stuff real quick, so that's why I haven't jumped onto the server yet. Or not server, but you know what I mean. I'm just checking stuff real quick before we get started. And then we will get going and work on our base some more. Because, yeah, that's what we were doing last time. And we need to continue that because it's starting to look good. It's starting to have a lot of structure and stuff. We can finally, start working on our house. Because we started that last time. Or not started, but we, completed the outside. For the most part, last time. But yeah, that's what we're doing. We will jump in just a second. I'm waiting on my phone to figure itself out. Okay, figured itself out. Now we can play. Let's go. Let's get it. The new update looks awesome. And if you guys haven't seen, Mojang has confirmed that we are getting... Can you plant these? Oh, you can't. We are getting copper golems and stuff, which is pretty freaking cool in my opinion. I'm very excited about that. I think that's what I'm most excited about. I'm really excited for copper golems because they sort stuff into chests for you, which is pretty epic, honestly. Because it's, yeah, that'll be epic because then you don't have to really worry about sorting chests. But yeah, look at our house. It looks good. It looks very good. Yeah. House looks good so far. The outside is pretty complete for the most part, except for maybe some windows. We'll put in some windows eventually. We just, have to actually figure out what we want to do with those windows. Our room level is up there. This is our storage area. This is our smelting / potential enchant area. But I was also thinking of putting stairs down to make an enchanting area below our house. But, I have to decide if that's what I want to do or not. I'm honestly thinking about it now that I've put that idea in my head. We obviously don't have any doors or anything yet. But I think our house looks good. I'm not too sure about having 2 sets of lanterns on the front of the house. But it does light up more area, and I like having them to illuminate this side of the house. I don't know. What do you guys think about it is the question. Because I think it looks good, personally. Personally, I think it looks good. But, I don't know. I'm not decided yet. But this is all our extra stuff that we'll sort eventually. Yeah. We have to either get rid of this or fill it in, and I feel like we should fill it in, but I'm not 100% sure what we should do with it yet. I also feel like as much as I like the front of our house, it still feels too bland, like we need plants or something. Like right there and right there. So I feel like if we can't make pots, can we? No, we cannot. I don't know. I feel like we could spruce this up a little bit, especially on the side where it's a little more bland. But it comes with time. I was also thinking of putting our nether portal over here. But, I think the nether portal will look good over there. We just have to decide what we want the nether portal to look like. I was thinking a sword, but it's not really fitting to the aesthetic we've got going on at the moment. We're going for like a cabin vibe. But, you know, I like this. This is probably my favorite. It keeps stuff from getting snowed on and stuff. Obviously we haven't built anything else, so I can say this is my favorite and it's still like bland, I guess. I don't know, but I'm very much trying to decide what to do, if I want to dig down or not. I honestly probably will dig down to make that enchanting area. Honestly might just do it, because how many? 1, 2, 1. Because technically this is square in the middle. I just don't know how far. Back I can make it. We'll go like this. And it's not like we have to go super deep underground. We do have to get rid of all the snow, though. It's not like we have to go super deep underground. And we still have to make the floor. I forgot about that one little detail. I forgot about that detail. Forgot about that minuscule little detail. But I also like the look, because this is spruce and pale oak. I feel like spruce and pale oak could go together as the floor in their plank versions. But I don't know. I'm a little concerned, I guess, that we're using them too much. If you know what I mean. Sorry, I'm just waiting for it to get dark so I can sleep. So I don't have to worry about Okay, we are back. Sorry about that. My breaker decided to trip again. Yeah. This house is a pain to deal with. Unfortunately. This house is not made for multiple things to be running at once, and to be fair, we do have a lot of stuff going on at one So, yeah, it's just not great, unfortunately. I'm not sure if I like this staircase being in the middle. I mean, I like it being in the middle, but I also don't. I feel like it needs to be in this corner of the house. I don't know, gang. I don't know what to do for this staircase. I want to do like slab stairs. You know what slab stairs are? So like slab here, slab there. Just so it's a like slower descent down to basement. But I also feel like it'll be kind of annoying, although we can reach these large chests from up here, so it's not that big of a deal, I guess. We just have to figure out how far down we want to go with it. Is the thing. How far do we want to go with this enchanting room? Because that's what it's gonna be. It's literally just gonna be an enchanting room. So I feel like sorry, I got distracted by my archway. I feel like we should go a decent depth, but I also don't want to go super far. If you know what I mean. And we need torch. I don't know how far down I want to go. Because I feel like it has to be down deep, but also I don't want to have to run for a million years downstairs in order to get to my enchanting room. So like, and this dirt is going to all get replaced by wood and stuff, so it looks more presentable. And I also, oh, look at that, it broke like perfect time. I also want to sorry. My brain. I want to have the stairs slowly like diverge out. So it's more of like a grand staircase. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's narrow at the top and then spreads out towards the bottom. So it's more open. So, like, you go one block out. Like this. Because I want the enchanting room to be kind of big. Even though you really don't need a big enchanting room. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna have to smelt some stone because I messed up. How many pieces? I think just 2. Yeah, just 2. Sorry. How did I get another piece? I think when it shut off, I think it like duped everything. Which is fine by me, I guess. But that's also kind of... I don't think I had anything smelting. Okay, I didn't. Okay. But again, I want to have... God damn it. That's what I get for not paying attention. What the fuck? Why does it feel like I'm tripping? Guys? My tripping balls right now. I'm not. Okay, hold on. My math was off and I felt like I was tripping. Sorry. Sorry, I felt like I was tripping, bro. Come on. Literally just need one piece. I can't do math to save my life, apparently, or I'm blind. Either way, pardon that. I was tripping, bro. Okay. And then we're going one out. Right? Because then we make the staircase open up more, and then it goes into the enchanting room. You'll see. You'll get the idea once I actually, like, get it done. And I hope it'll look cool. My fear is that it won't look as cool as I'm thinking it will. But I feel like it will. Hopefully. But I want the staircase to be tall as well. So we aren't bumping our head. But yeah, it's just going to open up some. So that, you know. You get what I'm saying. You guys aren't stupid. Oh, it's like, why does it not look right? It's because I didn't mine down one. Can't do my own idea correctly. Okay. Now it looks better. I was like, why does it feel like I did it wrong? It's because I did. I forgot to mine down one. And would having an iron pickaxe be faster? Yeah, it would, but I don't feel like digging through my chest to find more iron at the moment. So this is what you get. You get me being lazy. Okay, is this far enough down? I feel like it is. Because I don't want it to be too big, is the problem. And I don't know how tall we want it to be. I feel like 3 blocks is good. And again, all this stone is going to be turned into either wood or something else. But yeah, see, I think you're getting the idea. See, staircase up and grand staircase down. There's our farm. Looks good. I'm so proud of the farm. If you can't tell, I'm so proud of it. It looks good. We do have to find a place to put our animals, though, which might be the biggest problem. But that's a later me problem. That's not a now problem, if you know what I mean. I feel like it looks fine. It's just awkward because I feel like we have to go one more out. One, to... like that. Right. That looks okay. Whatever. We'll just mine it out. We have to decide how big we want to make it. We will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 6 is a decent number to start with. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, look at that. 6. More iron. Let's go. How far did we go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we mined. This wall is going to get replaced anyway, so we'll not worried about turning it into stone at the moment. Okay, okay. Glad we've got that figured out. There's a giant spider above my monitor right now. Like, it is big. It is a big spider. I should feed it to my fish. For those of you that don't know, I have bait fish that I got while ice fishing. We didn't buy them, okay? We just found them on the snow because you can't release bait fish. So you just have to let them die. Which is sad. I mean, yeah. It's cruel, but anyways. We I got them for when I went ice fishing. And whenever I see a big ass spider, I feed it to them. And they enjoy it, so talk about enrichment. They're very enriched by eating the spiders that I find for them. They enjoy eating them. But the spider's running away. I think he heard me. I think the spider heard me talking about feeding it to my fish. Fine. If Bro comes back, he's definitely getting fed to my fish, though. What was I gonna say, chat? What was I gonna say? Yeah, my bait fish, right? They're cool. They're cool guys. They're pretty big, too. I didn't actually know if they would eat the spiders or not, but I found one, like, crawling on my desk. And, they ate it. Like, they immediately came to the surface and ate it. So, I'm assuming they liked it. At least a little bit. Sorry if that's, like, too graphic for some of you. Don't get me wrong, I know spiders have a purpose, right? But these, I swear, there's so many of these same spiders. And they're the ones that look like they're not black widows, okay? Let me preface this. They are not black widows. But they have the same body. They have the same body build as Black Widows, but they're like brown. And I don't know, like, I know like brown, there's a spider that's like a brown widow basically, or a brown Black Widow, but I don't know what they're called. But apparently they're just as deadly as their Black Widow cousins. So there's that. Yeah. Haven't done much research on these spiders. They don't actually really bother me, except for when they make webs all over and under my desk. But it's not my fault, gang. They picked the wrong spot to build their webs, okay? Not my problem. I feel like the ceiling is too low still. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the helly? I feel like the ceiling is too low. So we might just make it one taller. We'll make it one taller. It's not the end of the world if we do that. Stop it. We can make iron pickaxes now. We'll make 2 for now. Okay. I kind of want to just sit and wait for this to be done smelting because there's only one left in each. Then we can make... Okay. We are doing this. Listen, guys, I will take any free resources that I can, so best believe I'm mining this coal. Even if mining coal annoys me, I don't care. Okay, guys, if my computer, or if the breaker trips, this time, I'm out. That's why I hate this house, bro. It's so bad. Okay, it reset everything too. I hate that it reset everything. That's very annoying. So that means we are gonna have to recraft and resmelt. It literally reset everything. Oh my lord. literally reset everything. Like, we have to resmelt. We have to resmelt most of our iron. Because I don't know what the hell is wrong with my house today. But the fact that I have had to start my stream over twice now is not great. I was actually in a good mood for once. But now that the fact that my breaker is tripping every like 5 seconds, I've literally turned everything else off. Like, every other thing that could be using up the electricity and stuff, it's off now. So, like, if it trips again, I'm lost. Like, seriously, I'm, like, if it does trip again, I'm just gonna call it quits, honestly, chat. Because I'm so annoyed. Just want to have a good stream. And I was in a good mood. And I was actually, like, hyped to talk to stream. And then my computer decided it didn't want to be a part of that today, apparently. Or my house. Not my computer. My computer's fine. But my house decided it doesn't want to be a part of my stream. So there's that. I feel like we need to go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do 10 and see what that looks like. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Let's try this again. More iron? Let's go, chat. My lord, how much iron is down here? A lot, apparently. Look at that. And then we have to do this. But you guys have no idea how hyped I was to be like happy that I could stream and not have to do Fortnite. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Fortnite, but it's just not fun to stream all the time. So the fact that I remembered that I had a hardcore world and was hyped to play it means a lot to me, honestly. Because low-key, getting burnt out streaming Fortnite. Unfortunately. I know. How boring, right? How boring of me to get burnt out playing a game. But I honestly just started playing it because it was popular. I know. How hard is my life, right? But, yeah, I don't know. I like Minecraft and the fact that they're updating it and stuff. I don't know. I'm enjoying my Minecraft phase. And I keep getting TikToks about... you might call me cringe, but I keep getting TikToks about, like, the Dream SMP and how, like, fun of an era it was. And it just brought me back to Minecraft and wanting to play Minecraft more, so... Here we are. Call me cringe. Whatever. It was a time to be alive, okay? Don't know what to tell you. Yeah. So that's my explanation. I'm back into craving to play Minecraft, I guess, is probably the easiest way to explain it. And I'm enjoying this world and the plot of land that I have picked, and I'm enjoying crafting and stuff, and yeah, I know, sappy, whatever. And I just need a break from Fortnite for a little bit. Again, I probably will play Fortnite, don't get me wrong. Like, I'll probably end up playing it tomorrow or sometime this week. But I don't know. I just want to enjoy my time streaming, and Fortnite was just not letting me enjoy my time streaming currently. Will that change in the future? Probably. I like Fortnite, and I like the game modes that they have on there. And I have Fortnite video ideas. So, like, I can't be that much of a hater on Fortnite. Is this big enough? I feel like it's big enough. Maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know if it's big enough though. How long is it sideways? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. Could make it 14 by 14. We'll make it 14 by 14. So how many we did? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh joy. Get rid of all of our cobblestone in this corner. Okay, so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then we mine away. Mining away. But yeah. Anyways. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully that's my last time saying that tonight. But we'll see. Why did I do that? Honestly, this room is turning out to be a lot bigger than I planned. But, you know. It's whatevs. And I have an idea for it, but my idea for it includes going to the Nether, which I do not feel confident about whatsoever. But I need wood from the Nether in order to do my idea. So, kind of don't want to do my own idea now because it includes going to the Nether. But yeah, we'll eventually have to go to the Nether because we have to go to the end to get that done on Elytra. My dog is mad. She wants in the room. But yeah, this is just what we're doing for now. Damn, I'm gonna have to make another iron pickaxe soon. Okay, well, another iron pickaxe it is. And bedtime. Ooh, I see our crops already. We should probably go do that. Ooh. Look at that. Oh, we got a bow. Did we get any arrows? We didn't get any arrows. No arrows for us, unfortunately. Aw, destroyed one. That I didn't mean to. But look at that. We're slowly filling in our farm. Slowly. But I can't wait till... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Copper golems are, in Minecraft. First of all, it gives use to copper. Which is always a good thing. Adding use to useless, quote-unquote, blocks. But yeah. And I just like little friendly mobs, I guess. Ooh. Like, friendly mobs are always, like, a good thing, in my opinion. I say that as there's a lot of oh, they all went away. There was a lot of unfriendly mobs. Like 2 seconds ago. Okay. Now we make our pickaxe. Or make two again. Because even if we don't need it right now, we're going to need it eventually. Especially because we're gonna have to dig out these walls and place blocks in them. But my whole plan that involves going to the Nether for this room is sure. Make this an enchanting room. Obviously, it's a huge enchanting room, but I plan to have like a wart farm. Could we put our Nether portal down here? We could. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of want to. Just because of how big this area is. And then we have more room for our mine over there now. Or our animal farm, if we clear out that hill. So, like, kind of do want to make another portal down here. Which, honestly, yeah, now I want to do that. Because we could do another portal, farm, and then our enchanting area. But, okay, the whole idea for down here and why I need to go to the Nether is I want the floor to be like blue and purple and then slowly fade into like a dark block until it leads up to our house. You know? So like there's a theme to the area. Because I like themes. Yeah. And I kind of want to do planks. What was I doing? I was doing that. Kind of want to do like a checkered pattern. But I could be persuaded to do something else. Spruce. But what does dark oak planks look like in comparison? Dark oak. I think I like the dark oak better. But we could do all three. Honestly, all three look really good together. We just have to decide on a pattern that we can fit all three in is the thing. For now, hold on. Do I have any? No, I do not. Okay. We are gonna do this. Right. So I made it hard for myself to get out. What if we do this? Hold on. I have an idea in my brain that I'm trying to cook up. Right. Because if we do that, and do this, and then do this, and then that, Because I don't like the normal stair, because that's boring. That's like a block and a half, and you have to jump up. I didn't build my stairs right for this idea to work. Hold on, let me do my idea properly. Because I like the steady flow of those, but again, they don't do what I want. We might just end up doing this, and then this, and then this. And then that. So like it's a steady stair. But in order to make it work, we run into this problem. And that means we'd have to make the stairs like so far back. But if we do that, we run into the same issue. I just don't like the normal stairs, okay? I like being unique. Unfortunately, which is like my downfall, I think. Well, we have to make more stairs. Either way. Because stairs, right. Classic stairs, whatever, they're fine. They just feel very boring. And I like the steady stair. Down. Maybe if we go down 2. And then do that. And then do that again. So it's more of a steady stair. Again, we run into the issue of it being too tall. But if we do steady stair like that, and then we do like dark oak. We just need more dark oak. Is our problem that we don't have any dark oak. And it's dark again. We need more dark oak. I guess we have to grow some more. Yeah, because that's all spruce. We don't really need our spruce right now. But we need our dark oak. So we'll just grow some real quick. Gracie. We probably don't need to grow another one because we're turning it all into planks. But if we do need to grow another one, we have the option to. Because I don't know how many pale oak planks do we have? Oh, we have enough if we need them for stuff. What do you want, Gracie? My dog's outside my room again, barking at me that she wants in. I would let her in, but there is no dog bed for her anymore because of water damage. And she's just gonna want to leave in 2 seconds. As soon as I let her in, she's gonna want out again. She only comes in to check on me, I think. And then she gets bored when I'm not doing anything interesting. So, yeah. Do all 4 of these look together? Look good together. Oops, English. They look okay. I still just like the 3 of these together. Unfortunately for Birch. And unfortunately for me, because we have a decent amount of birch. Sorry, I'm just sorting everything out at the moment. We can grow more pale oak if we really need to do that. Like, but we have a lot of pale oak at the moment that we aren't growing. And yes, I know I can shift click them into there. I just forget every single time that that's a thing. So, you guys have to just watch me do it the noob way. And I know it annoys some people. Sorry. I grew up on Minecraft Pocket Edition where that wasn't a thing. So I'm still adapting to playing PC. God damn it. And did I watch people play PC all the time? Sure I did. That does not mean that I know how to play on PC. Like, I know some ways. Like, I know some methods, but I don't know, like, the more intricate stuff. Because you don't watch people play with their hands. You just watch what their actions are doing. We might just try. We're just going to get rid of this. And put in a normal staircase for now. But we're going to go from the bottom up instead. And see if that makes a difference. Right. Right, because that's what I was more envisioning. I was envisioning this more so. But that just means the staircase is going to be like really steep. Or not steep. Gradual. Which means it's going to take longer and it's going to be it's going to be more into the room. So I feel like if I bring the staircase out more, like a couple blocks. How many? I have no idea. But if we go like out here and start the staircase. Are you guys getting what I'm throwing down here? Maybe. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. I need those to grow, though. Is my problem. Okay. Then we go like that. And then like that. And then like that. No, wait. I did it wrong. It needs to be like this. Because it goes plank, stair, plank. Let me redo my math again. Okay. So we're going to go plank, stair, plank, stair. I hate when it fucking does that. See, this is the most annoying part. I hate building with this shit. And my dog apparently hates it too. She's just being a brat right now. So plank, stair, plank, stair, plank. So stair. I mean, it's in the right place, theoretically. Gracie! What is your problem, dog? There. My goodness. Life is hard when you can't do math. So plank, stair, plank, stair, plank, stair. plank, stair, see, it's gonna be it's too much of a gradual stair is the problem. We're gonna have to bring it like all the way out here. In order to do it better, I guess is the way to put it. Because, yeah, it's too gradual right now. Because plank. My dog is crying at me right now. Gracie! Stair. See, it's just too slow. Or not enough incline. Not a fast enough incline for what I want. Or for it to be nice and lead up here slower. Because, like, look, it's a very gradual. It just means we're gonna have to bring it out more. Like 2. I feel like that's too slow. It's gonna be too low of an incline still. But then it like goes into like half the room. Which I guess makes it easier to have a bigger room. But I mean, we could build storage into the stairs. Cause stair. Plank. And then a stair. And then a plank. And then... Okay. My math ain't mathin', boys. I don't know what I'm doing here. And then... stair? And then plank. See, I like this. I like the setup and look of these. The problem is that the incline is still going to be too low. And then we can't reach half of these. And we just have to make this taller. So we can actually work on it to see what it looks like. And then plank. And then stair. There, like that. Plank. So plank, stair, plank. We're doing this as a hypothetical now to see where it would end up. So plank, stair, plank, stair, plank, stair, plank, stair. Like, it would be a nice staircase, but you have to be on the other side of the room in order to get to those. And then you fall off if you take a one step backwards. And it's very, like, immediate staircase. I wanted the staircase to be, like, right there. Oh, it has grown. Let's go. Okay. Now that we have more dark oak, we can actually, like... Oh, well, apparently I have to go make a axe first. Okay. That's kind of a cool tree, actually. Oh. Anyways. Before I get distracted again. We are going to figure this staircase out. I don't mind if it goes more into the room. I'm just more worried about it being so deep into the room. Some stairs. 32 should be enough. Do 36. Okay. So let's just see what this looks like completed, because it's bothering me. Okay, so this is what it looks like completed on one side. We're not doing both. That's too much work. It's very gradual incline, which I don't mind. But in order to get up faster, we're going to have to bring it more out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. What's half of 14? 7. 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it can max come out 7. Oh wait, we can just do these. See, it's not that much of a difference. It's literally half a block of difference. Which is not a great difference. Yeah. It's like barely half a block of difference. I mean, it's taller, but not much taller. You know what I mean? See, it doesn't cut it down by very much. By 1 block. And even still, you can't reach that. And I don't want to have to go down the stairs in order to have to reach that. We're gonna try a different staircase. Because for right now, this is all just trial and error. We're not aiming for... We're aiming for perfect, but not at the moment. You know what I mean? Like, we want perfect, but we just aren't. Okay, so we want it to do that. But if we do... maybe 2 stairs and then a slab. And then... That's not what I wanted. And then we do 2 stairs again. Another stair. What the fuck? What was that? Why does it make that noise? And then a slab. I feel like we'll definitely get there quicker. And it's still a gradual-ish staircase. It's just not as pretty as you would Not as gradual and nice looking as this one. But I also don't want it to take up more than half the room. So we did that. And they do a staircase. Problem is, I'm worried I'm gonna reach dirt. And then a slab. And boom, boom. Bro. Oh, and there's snow right there. See, we've reached the dirt for outside. Is the problem. Which is not what I want. And then see, we're outside. It's definitely less gradual than this. But now it's on the opposite end. It's too extreme. So what if we do... We do... Not that. We do... God damn it. Apparently what I want to do is impossible. We go like this. And then like that. And then we do... Bro. You've got to be joking. That. So, plank, stair, plank, stair. Plank. Stair. It's like barely one higher than that. Plank. Stair. Plank. Yeah, see, it's just one higher. It's not much of a difference. How can I make a nice gradual staircase? so plank, stair, plank, stair, plank, stair, plank. I think I did my own math wrong. Perhaps. Not math, but counting. So plank, stair, plank, stair, plank. No, that just does the same thing. Math ain't mathin', guys. Stair. So plank, stair, stair, plank, plank, stair, stair, and then plank, plank, so plank, stair, stair, plank, plank, stair, stair, plank, plank, stair, okay, bro. Plank, stair, stair, plank, plank, stair, stair, plank, plank, stair, stair, plank, 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 stair, stair, plank, plank, stair, stair, plank, plank, stair, stair, but it still ends up the same. My math ain't mathin', guys. Okay. Where do we want the stair to start? Like right here? Okay. So stair. Then plank. Stair. Plank. Plank. Stair. Stair. Plank. Plank. Stair. Stair. Why is math so hard? Plank. Plank. Stair. Stair. Plank. It's not as nice of a staircase as I would like, but it's definitely closer to what I wanted. Which is annoying. Okay, so we can, oh. We're just gonna tear these out and we're just gonna copy the other staircase. I wasn't joking about needing another axe, honestly. Okay, so we're gonna do this, but hold on. Let me go put some more light everywhere. We are gonna take planks and put them in areas where a half slab will be. Stair. Then stair. Slab. Block. Block. We'll figure out the top of these stairs eventually. Okay, we're just gonna ooh. Could have ended very badly. Okay. Stair. Stair. Slab. Full block. Stair. Full block. Full block. Okay. Stair. Slab. Full block. Stair. Stair. Okay, that's our staircase. Oh my goodness, this is painful. But is it centered? Because it's not. If it's not centered, I might cry. Oh, it is not centered. I'm gonna crash out, gang. It's a full block. Stair. Stair. Full block. Stair. Stair. Slab. Full block. Stair. Stair. Slab. Full block. Stair. Stair. Full block. And now we tear all this down. Because this is not part of the plan. But this also allows us to go in and fill in some stair gaps. Like that. Because I'm not trying to have mobs spawn under my fucking staircase. Thanks, though. Okay, whatever. We'll worry about this after the staircase is redone. There we go. Okay, staircase redone. And now we can fill in the gaps. To make it look more uniform again. One, two. Okay. Staircase built. Now we just have to fix the roof. Which we're gonna do by filling it in. And then mining it out. Maybe like what? It makes sense in my brain, okay? Okay. We fixed their staircase. Only took forever. Only an hour. Only an hour. Have arthritis in my wrist now. From that. Okay. So. If only half slabs of dirt were a real thing. If only dirt half slabs were a thing. If only we could do this. And there would be fucking slabs. If only. Look at that snow. Look at that. There was a beat in that. There was a beat bumping in there. If y'all heard that. I heard it. Even if y'all didn't. I heard it. There was a beat going on. Could have made a remix from that. Look at that. We've almost got 2 full wheat fields. Almost. This courtyard feels empty. Will it eventually... I want to put a tree in the middle. Or a tree over here. Just to add some visual interest, I guess. But for now, we're going to focus on this. We do need more cobble, though. Should have kept more cobble. God damn it. I hate gravel. Do we like that? I don't know if we'd like that. Because it's not as gradual. Although we do want the staircase to be wider at the bottom. Because we want to do that. And then it narrows. We go. Like that. I like it turning in. Because then it gives the appearance of it getting narrower. this the same level? Or is it too low? No, I think it's the same level. Same level. Okay. Just gotta fill in that for now. And then it's gonna get even wider down here. What the? Like that. It's definitely more gradual that way. Like that. What do you think of that? Do we put lanterns? Lanterns could work in there. I honestly don't hate the lanterns in there. Oh, my dog is making me mad right now. She's being demanding. Gracie! Do that. So if it was more open as you go up the stairs. It just looks like there's a hole in the wall. I think the lantern does look good there. In my opinion, it looks good there. I kind of like the lanterns in there. They make it like a little cove area. Could add candles. Candles could look good there. Gotta guard ourselves somehow. See, we just need to block this off. See, this is more like it, because it's not as far into the house. And you can still reach all these before having to be down a stair. Really wish I wouldn't have gotten rid of all my cobble. Because now I want stone. Although, I don't really need stone. I just need it to be... We're gonna do... see what that looks like. I like that. I like that. Okay. Now we have to decide where we want stuff to go. Because I want to put the enchantment table. I kind of want to just put the enchantment table in the middle there. And we'll find a spot for these as well. Okay. So I want to make that. I was like, where'd all my books go? They're there. Okay. And then I don't know what an enchantment table area looks like. Let me look this up. Setup. So it's actually I might have to do it in a corner because it's not going to be center. So this is the enchanting table. And it needs to come out like this. Basically. Right? Yeah. We have to find cows. Where's my wandering trader at? I need one of those. They can't be that rare in hardcore. They can't be. So then they go out like this. Right, because they come out. Right, like that. Oh, I could have left that, I guess. Actually, no, I couldn't have. See, that's why I made 2 iron picks. Because 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Four. But you can't get in that. Because what is it? It's... And then they come out like this. Like that. Because then it's a little enchantment table nook, I guess. little enchantment nook for funsies. You know? And then we can expand it back this way. And it can be like our brewing station. If we really want it to be. I like that better. That looks better. It looks cool, in my opinion. It looks cool. I feel like it would look better with a soul torch, but that's just me. I mean, not a soul torch. A soul lantern, because it's blue. And it fits the theme better, I think. But we don't have another portal, so can't really do that right now. But I like this design. I'm so proud of myself for imagining this in my little noggin. It looks good. It's just not the color palette that I want right now. Because my color palette includes going to a dangerous place that I'm not prepared for. But it looks good. And then we have to figure out what we want to do. I think we're going to do our brewing area over here next to the... do this. Not that. Maybe like, what are you doing? Doing this? So I can do that. And then we have our brewing table. You know? So yeah, I like having the brewing stand there. But I like it there. But I also feel like I don't know. Maybe the torch is what's ruining it for me. Put that up there. And put one there too. So you can actually like see. The space. Again, this is not the color palette I want to go for. I want it to turn into like blue, red, purplish colors. But beggars can't be choosers at the moment. What if we do that? What does that look like? Makes me feel like we have to do one more stair out. And that just feels too wide almost. Don't know how I feel about that.